What?
Basically, Alan Taylor has won 2 frames so far today. Sanderson Lam has just won a single frame. Therefore, if Taylor were to win the match, or it would end up in a draw, then Taylor would be third. The only way that Lam can finish in third place is if he wins the contest 3-0 or 3-1.
No. $60. $70. $24. $25. $32. $33.
Six blacks. I suppose if you are going to go for the maximum.
Cheers, thank you.
Well, he'd definitely be trying
49.
to make it for sure. I can guarantee you. You know, a player out there with nothing to lose, can't win the group, just playing to avoid finishing last in the group. Obviously, nobody wants to finish at the bottom, least of all because you go home with absolutely nothing. May as well try and take something positive from the day. The max is on. Let's go for it. Now he's okay if that red passes the pink to the middle.
56.
He's straight on it.
57.
This is a nice chance.
Wouldn't be the first time we've seen a maximum on day one of a championship league. Ryan Day, he made a 147 to open proceedings one year. Annoyingly on table 2.
$64.
Ah, Sanderson.
65.
I thought he might have played the red to the right middle pocket there and left the cue ball where the red is, but winning that frame deemed to be more important.
There he is in the rankings, 1,000 ranking points.
71.
Can come in very useful.
Yeah, and I think it's an element of our sport that's perhaps not made enough of, Phil, is the fact that we are self-employed individuals. We're not members of teams. We're not backed by massive sports bodies. We don't get grants like members of the Olympic teams and Commonwealth Games and stuff like that. We are on our own as players. And you back your own merits and skill as a player, and some weeks it works out well and some weeks it doesn't. And somebody here today is going to leave with nothing. And as any self-employed person out there knows, that's the risk you take. But it's not nice. It won't be a pleasant drive home for Sanderson if he's come here yesterday, outlaid for hotels and expenses and played all day, and has to drive
85.
home with nothing to show for it. Same for Alan Taylor.
86.
And that's part of the life of a professional sports person that they don't tell you when you set out on your journey as a young boy or a girl. They don't tell you about that. You find that out for yourself.
That said, as I said, I think we do need to reward players who win
90.
a match or two in tournaments. But I think if you lose in the first round, it's rather like missing the cut at golf. It's a case of going home with nothing apart from experience. What a nice break this has been.
99. $100.
Oh,